You know how the Titanic sank on April 15th, 1912, right?
Okay.
Yeah, more than 1,500 people died. Worst maritime accident in history.
Okay, we're back to the Titanic again.
What about it?
Did you hear about the boat that was sent to collect the dead bodies?
I think that was the RMS Carpathia, right?
Right, the Carpathia.
It was a cruise liner, just like the Titanic.
No, that was the ship that picked up the survivors.
All ice, Alice? What?
The ship that
Oh!
collected the dead bodies was the CS McKay Bennett.
McKay Bennett.
The McKay Bennett showed up on April 17th, 2 days after the accident. It set out from Halifax, a port in Canada, and recovered 306 bodies.
I know where Halifax is.
The Atlantic that far north was really cold. It would have to be for there to be icebergs and stuff.
Those bodies were probably all frozen.
Anyway, the bodies they pulled out of the water were frozen solid.
Yep.
This isn't a very nice story. So, what happened next?
No, it's not.
Well, they say the McKay Bennett recovered something more than just dead bodies. There were various bits of... One of the things they found was a coffin.
A coffin, huh? Wait, a coffin?
A coffin?
What do you mean a coffin? Do not tell me it's the coffin that's in the fucking room down there.
Yeah, a wooden one.
Oh, no.
The craftsman who made it must have been pretty skilled. It wasn't just a wooden coffin. It was all wood. No nails, no reinforcements, no gaps in the wood anywhere. The thing was airtight. The crew got pretty curious about what might be inside it and opened it up. They had to get a wedge and hammer it open. It was so well made. Inside, they found a woman. Or, I guess
Shit.
you should say, they found the dead body of a woman.
The mummy.
Her hair was thick and black, and her skin rich brown with no blemishes or signs of decomposition. They say that she looked gorgeous, like a goddess. She was obviously dead, but everyone who looked at her said she just looked like she was sleeping.
Jared Mel, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
Her skin was so lifelike, she looked like she might wake up any minute.
Oh, you my mummy.
She didn't. Like the rest of the bodies they found, she was frozen solid. Eventually, the McKay Bennett finished searching and returned to Halifax. The 306 bodies were unloaded and taken ashore. However, it was warm enough that they began to thaw. They say that the stink was horrible, but there was one body that didn't thaw.
The mummy.
And that was...
The girl in the coffin.
That's right.
Lotus, is that you? No, that's not Lotus.
Everybody thought for sure that she'd melt and start to rot like the rest of them eventually. But weeks passed and nothing happened. And a month passed. And another. It was summer, and she was still frozen solid. After a while, people started to say she was some sort of miracle. Rumors about her started to spread. People came to visit Halifax from all over. After a while, people started to call her All Ice. Alice.
Ah.
Rumors didn't last long.
Why?
Well, she up and disappeared.
What?
One day Alice was there, the next day she wasn't.
What did she do? Just get up and walk out on her own?
They say someone
Oh, God,
snuck
please
in
don't
the
tell
room
me
and
that's
keep
what
her
happened.
stole the body. With the body gone, the rumors followed pretty quickly. After a while, no one remembered her. You might be able to find something about her if you could find a newspaper from back then, but that's about it.
Wait, you just said that she was on this boat.
Yeah, I did. Alice has got to be somewhere on this ship.
Why do you think that?
Now, why the hell would you say something like that?
Yeah.
Because I know.
And just what is it you know?
What happened to Alice after she was stolen.
All right, tell me. What happened to Alice?
Where the hell you going with this, dude?
Well, around that time, the word was that there was a special black market in New York. All millionaires from all over the world. I've heard that Alice went up for auction there. The person who won the auction was Lord Dashiell Gordain.
The boat.
You've heard
That's
that name
right.
before, right?
Oh, that's right.
Lord Gordain. Oh, isn't he the guy who bought the Gigantic? The
Yeah.
Titanic sister ship.
Yeah, that's him. Although I guess he hadn't done that yet.
What do you mean?
Gordain bought Alice in 1912. And 4 years later, in 1916, he bought the Gigantic. And he hid Alice somewhere on the Gigantic. But nobody knows where. He died in and apparently he died without ever telling anyone where Alice was hidden.
So if this is the Gigantic, as it were,
However,
the mummy has
what?
to be here.
Well, he did have one close friend who asked him, "Where is Alice?" And he said, "Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the Forest of Knowledge beneath the navel of the Gigantic."
What the hell is that? Is it some kind of riddle?
Forest of Knowledge. Is there a library here on the ship?
Your guess is as
Have
good
we
as
seen
mine.
it?
So that's it. Whatever you think, I believe it. She's hidden somewhere on the Gigantic. In other words, she's hidden somewhere on this ship.
Hey, what are you two doing over there?
Hi.
Stop wasting time and get over here.
Fine, you whiny bitch.
Okay,
God, I wish
okay,
somebody would
we're
just
coming.
put a knife in your back.
Jeez.
Yeah, so anyway, that's the story. It might be useful someday. Don't forget it.
I'm sure I won't. I'm sure I
Alice.
will remember it conveniently somewhere else.
Wasn't just.
Normal mummy.
They say that she was frozen.
Too soon.
The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic, even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
Then was that Egyptian priestess Alice?
Yeah, the joke helps if you don't look at the camera. I didn't look at the camera when I said it. I looked in the camera after I said it. It's like joke. Smug smile
Did the water
into
in
camera.
her body
Too soon,
become
TMG.
ice?
Too soon. Alice needed to let it go.
No, that's nuts. There's no way somebody like that could exist.
Same shit. I love you, Wine. Before the door.
Hey, hold on.
Oh, what's up?
Where's Clover?
Huh?
Hey, where is she? Oh, that's right. She's still here. What do you want to do? Give her the four-leaf clover.
Oh, yeah. It's in my pocket somewhere. Here it is.
TMG smug.
A four-leaf clover. Hey, did you know? Each leaf means something. Hope, faith, love, and luck. That's what a four-leaf clover stands for. Take it. Use it as a good luck charm. Listen to me, Clover. No matter what happens, you can never lose hope.
I know. The game's successors in the form of Danganronpa will teach you
You
that.
have to remember what's most important, and that's to have faith and to have love. If you can remember all of those, that'll bring you good luck. Snake, I mean, your brother, he's not dead. He's alive somewhere. I'm sure of it. You've just got to believe in that.
Oh boy, do we know that now.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now come on. Seven's waiting for us at the exit.
Deploy the despair.
Wait, before we go, there's one thing I want to ask you.
Sure, what's up?
that?
What do you think when you hear the word experiment?
I think of things going horribly wrong. Why?
What?
Oh, I guess it was just a coincidence then. I mean, that you knew about the four-leaf clover.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't want to be a jerk, but you are making less than no sense right now.
Oh, no. It's nothing. Just forget about it.
Oh, don't give me that. You really think I could just drop this? What is this experiment you were talking about?
You promise you won't tell anyone?
Cross my heart.
Really?
Really?
I can trust you, right?
Yeah, you can trust me. Whoa! Markillo! Holy crap with the huge cheer. Thank you so much, dude. Watch the video on YouTube. Heart-wrenching. Oh, well, thank you so much. Oh, well, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. I really, really appreciate that. Hope you continue to enjoy from here to come.
Of course you can.
Okay, then. I'll tell you. I'll tell you what happened on this ship 9 years ago.
Wait. On this ship?
Yeah, this ship. It was an experiment to test some sort of psychic thing. Communicating through these fields that you can't see.
Fields that you can't see?
Like, think about this. This is John, right? But is he really John?
Huh?
Isn't this like Locke's socks?
Locks what now? Locks socks? Do they need to be washed?
Or the ship of Theseus?
Oh, the ship of Theseus. Okay.
You don't know? You haven't heard of those paradoxes?
No?
Really? Okay, well pay attention then. This is how Locke's socks works.
I've never heard of Locks socks before.
Let's say I've got a pair of socks. They're my favorite socks. One of them gets a hole in it. What would you do if that was your sock, Junpei?
I could buy a new pair of socks. Would I patch it up or throw it away? Honestly, me, I'd probably throw it away. I'd just go buy new ones.
Well,
I'm too
I'd
lazy.
pitch it, I guess.
But it's your favorite pair of socks.
Oh, that's right. It's my favorite pair.
Come on, who loves their socks that much?
It doesn't matter. Just suppose you do love them that much.
Oh, god damn it, Hein.
Well, I guess then I'd patch it.
But what if another hole opens?
I'd add another patch, I suppose.
What if another hole opened after that?
Another patch, I guess?
Okay, is this going to be the... this is totally the... Because I remember the whole Ship of Theseus thing. Like, none of the original wood exists of the ship. So is it still the same ship? Username 432145. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. So, eventually, if you patch this thing enough, there won't be any of the original material left of the sock to begin with. So then, is it still your favorite sock? The original sock doesn't exist anymore.
Well, let's say you just keep adding new patches. Until eventually, the original cloth of the sock is totally gone.
Yep, it's this argument. It's this paradox.
Once you get to that point, can you really say they're the same socks you started with?
No, honestly, you can't.
Well, that's tough. So, that's the locked socks thing?
Well, it's because I've heard of the ship of the ship of Theseus thing. I think that is actually a thing, or just a boat in general, where eventually your boat springs a leak, or you have to replace some of the wood in the boat, and you have to keep doing that over and over and over again, until eventually you replace the whole thing over time, and you're like, well, is it still the same boat? It's all different wood now. None of the original wood or the original ship hull is the same as when you started. So?
Yeah, the ship of Theseus is a lot like it. The ship of Theseus.
Ah, I didn't see it coming. Thanks for the sub username. Oh my god. Thank you so much. I appreciate the sub. God damn it. Every time. Every goddamn time.
If you keep fixing the damaged parts of a ship,
Yeah, that's also another thing, is that when you're human, I think every 7 years, over the course of 7 years, all of your cells replace each other, and you get new cells. So you could almost make the argument that every 7 years, you're a completely different human being from a physical standpoint, as opposed to the previous 7 years. So, ship/sub hype. So yeah, there's that too. I have like conversations with GGK all the time. We're so weird that we just have these weird, deeply philosophical conversations over nothing. Oh my god.
eventually it ends up with none of the parts
Everything
it started
makes sense now. Oh god. Your brain cells stay the same though, do they? I thought those also get regrown and replaced. I don't know, I could be wrong. I don't know anything about biology. I'm a musician and a gamer.
Can you really
The hell do
say
I know
that
about
ship
science?
is the same one you started with?
Who do you think I am, Matt Pat?
And what if you took all the old parts from the first ship and built another one somewhere else? Then which ship is the real ship of Theseus?
Hey, it's somewhere else. What if we just take all this stuff and move it over there?
The one you repaired,
How long's on TMG 12?
or the one you built with all the original parts?
Remains to be seen.
Hey, do you think it's the same?
What's the same?
These guys, is this John or is it Lucy now?
John's head and heart are both his. But apart from those and a single arm, the rest of his body was once Lucy's.
We're just like these mannequins. Think about it. The cells in our body change every day. Old ones die and new ones are born.
So, you're confirmed gamer version 12.3. I guess so.
Maybe part of my arm is made of stuff from a fish I ate once.
Oh,
Or
jeez.
maybe part of your right side is made from a cow you ate. If you take it a little further, those cows and fishes are made from something else too, right?
Fishes? That's horrible grammar. It's still fish. There's no plural of fish. It's just fish. It's like deer. There's no deers. Deerses. It's deer. Fish. Not fishes. Fish. Go to fucking school, Clover.
That's how we're all connected.
I can't believe that just made me rant. I don't know why. There's something wrong with me.
Through fields that can't be seen with the naked eye.
Hey, what the hell is taking you two so long?
I don't know, discussing the secrets of the universe. What about you?
How long are you gonna make me wait? We don't have time to screw around.
He's 18, not a child. He still has to go to school. Apparently she should have been held back.
Oh? What were you two doing?
Triggered
Is this some
DMG.
sort of secret meeting?
No,
Yes.
it wasn't.
Oh, no. I guess
We're just...
that almost scared me, but I just happened to look at the chat and I saw it pop up there just before then. Thank you so much for the resub, Sacklam. I didn't see it coming. Oh, boy. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Just...
playing with the mannequins.
We're playing with... Okay, that made me jump. Thank you for the pledge, Devin, over on Patreon.
Huh?
Let's go, Junpei.
Playing with
I
mannequins,
appreciate it.
huh? Didn't know you were into that kind of thing, Junpei.
Oh, you stop it.
You're
Stop.
a dick.
You're a fucking dick.
All right, I'm gonna open it now. Is that cool?
You don't need to keep asking, just do it, all right?
Fine then.
All right, well, we're finally out of here.
Hell, I can.
Oh no, we can't do that. Oh, okay, because we could just do this. Right. So now that we've gone through that path, we can actually head over here and go to the pocket watch. Oh God, it's gonna be Ace. Hi, Ace.
Yeah, there is. You checked on us. Now get out of here. We split this stuff up for a reason, all right?
Imagine with the original 999, how many grammar errors committed. How triggered would you have been? Oh God. Watch the Persona Super Live P Sound Bomb 2017. I probably watched it. I don't know. Do it, just do it.
That's a lie. We didn't have to split up the work. I just want to talk to Clover alone. That's why I sent Ace to the wheelhouse. There's something I want to, and I don't want anyone to I'm pretty sure Clover won't talk if there's anyone else around.
I'm totally not the bad guy, Ace. Yeah, I know. He's a fucking dick. Get out of here.
That's why when Ace showed up again, I got a little desperate. I had to make him leave.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
Oh, I see. Of course. I apologize.
Yeah, get out of here.
What was that about?
Oh, don't you worry your pretty little pink head over it.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm sorry. Are you legal? I can look in that case.
No, it's not like that.
What's it like then?
I just wanted to hear the rest of that story. I didn't get a chance to ask you about it until now.
What story?
About the experiment, remember? The one you started to tell me in the operating room? You said something about an experiment that happened here 9 years ago.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to talk about that right now. I'm just not in the mood, okay?
Remember, gamer, 16 is barely legal. Roma, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
You understand, right? I keep thinking about my brother. I can't stop. I mean, who would do something like that to my brother?
Oh, I can think of who it is, and he's in the other room.
I can't forgive them. I'm not gonna let them get away with it. They're gonna pay for it. I promise. So, Junpei, who do you think did it?
Well, if what Seven said was right, then there would have to be at least 2 of them. You need at least 3 people to open the numbered doors, and if you subtract Snake, that means there were at least 2 other people.
You're right.
Or
So what
they
does
had a
that
bracelet.
mean?
Well, if we just look at the bracelet numbers, we should be able to figure it out.
Kono Dioda.
Who could have opened door 3 with Snake? Well, really, who and who, or who and who?
You mean it could have been 4 people?
Well, technically, it's possible.
Yeah, technically, but this is crazy because we actually know the answer.
I don't know. That doesn't...
Why?
I'll tell you. Why don't we just assume it was only 2 other people for now?
All right, fine. Very good question. If you're against a villain like Ace, do you act like a good guy to fight him, or act like a bad guy to get closer for an opening? I would probably act like his friend until I got close enough to actually give the fucking finishing blow. Jared Mel, thank you for the pledge over on Patreon, my good sir. I really appreciate that.
Okay, got it. Let's do that then.
Then who do you think it could be?
Which two bracelet numbers added to 2 would give a digital root of 3? Ace and Santa, Ace and June, Ace and 7, Ace and Lotus, Ace and... Damn it. I know the answer. Like, the actual real answer. But it's not giving it to me. Son of a bitch. What is my... Oh, my phone is going crazy because of all the patron pledges. Patron pledges, and I really appreciate that, guys. You have no idea. It's super, super helpful. Oh my god. Okay, what do these two numbers get me? Would get me 3. Can I get Ace in there somehow? So it would be... No, I couldn't. It would have to be Ace and the 9th man for Ace to actually be considered. 3 plus 7? Oh yeah, 3 plus 7. So it would have to be Santa and 7, wouldn't it?
Would it be Santa and 7?
It would have to be.
The digital root for 3. Wait, hold on. Are Santa and 7 the killers?
That's right. They were the ones who were under suspicion, weren't they, before?
What's wrong?
Well, I thought about it. and-
Pledge hype.
That's what I thought. Santa and 7. If it was 2 people.
Hey, wait a minute there. Don't you think it's a little too early? Well, all I said is that those 2 would have been able... There might be other possibilities.
Yeah, like maybe the 9th bracelet was used?
Well, what other possibilities?
Oh, please tell me we can do this.
Are you saying you think that it was 3 or 4 people? I really don't think that's likely.
Why not?
Can I borrow your pen and paper?
Yeah, here.
Sure.
What's this?
These are the combinations for 3 or 4 people.
What? What?
These 8 combinations are the only possible ones.
Oh, I see.
Junpei,
Yeah?
I can trust you, right?
You can trust me.
Of course.
I'm your friendly neighborhood Junpei.
Really?
Sweet.
Yeah.
So then I should get rid of B, D, G, and H, right?
Of course. Just cross them out. And you should take off yours too. The ones with 4.
So, what does that leave?
A and E.
So 1, 3, 7, and 8, or 1, 3, and 6. Oh.
It can't be A.
Why?
Because you're going to say, because June.
Because June's in that one.
See, you're bad at math. Clover had to spell it out for you. Shut up.
There's
Damn
no
it.
way in hell she'd do something like that.
Are you sure?
I bet my life on it.
Okay then. I can cross off A too.
Kurt. Voice. Why? Kurt, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah.
Well, what have we got left?
E.
Do you know what this means?
Everyone besides me, you, and June would be working together.
Do you think that's likely? If there were 4 people working together, they wouldn't be very cautious. I don't think they'd try that hard to hide what they were doing if they outnumbered us, right?
He bets his life. He's died in every ending so far. It's true.
Well, you do have a point.
And besides, if Ace and 7 are working together, they could have easily gotten rid of me when I went to the shower room with them.
That is true.
But they didn't. They didn't even try anything. If they were killers, why wouldn't they?
Oh, I see. Anyway, I understand now. It seems pretty unlikely that it was as many as 3 or 4 people.
Yeah,
Then that means there's a good chance it was Santa and 7.
that's how it looks.
But why would they do it?
Their motive.
Have I interrupted something?
And the real killer is standing right there. Oh, that is just brutal.
What is it?
There was something I wanted to speak with you about, Junpei. Could you come with me for a moment?
Go ahead.
Okay. What did you want to talk about?
There was something I wanted to check.
Yeah?
If you'll
Hey, what the?
I'm just checking.
No.
Oh, this is about my paper. No. Stop.
Just as I thought. What exactly are these pieces? You switched them.
Yeah, this is
I
about the
managed-
paper.
Then,
Oh, simple.
You son of a bitch.
damn.
Well, he's gonna hold that over our heads now. Red file and monitor. Gunpoint.
like there's
Ace
something
corner.
undercover.
Now.
All ice.
All ice. Oh my god, that's right. That was in that book. We didn't know what that was, didn't we?
Alice. Does this mean?
Scotty Sylvia, thank you for the pledge over on Patreon. I appreciate that. I didn't see it coming.
What the hell is this?
Whew.
They are hieroglyphs, a form of writing used in ancient Egypt.
Ancient Egypt?
That's right.
Can you read them?
Of course. I can't.
But-
What would make you think I could? So it would seem.
Bottom deck. Library.
The library. There is a library. Oh my god, there's a library.
7 said something like...
The thing's there. It's there.
Alice
The mummy
leads
is
to a
there.
small chamber past the forest of knowledge beneath the navel of the gigantic.
Could beneath the navel mean the bottom deck? And the forest of knowledge is the library?
I bet so. Ooh, cool. Thanks for letting me know.
Then could Alice be in a room somewhere beyond the library?
Oh boy, am I
wrong?
late for the stream. That's
Something on
okay.
your
We're
mind?
still going.
Yeah. I just remembered something.
Is that so? What about?
Well, don't laugh, okay?
The Egyptian priestess, an Ice 9. Interesting.
And the woman who wouldn't melt, who was recovered from the Titanic disaster, they called her All Ice, which eventually turned into Alice. And she was purchased by an English millionaire who called himself Lord Gordain.
Welcome back, Crosses, and hello to your friend Nate. Hi.
According to Seven, this ship is where he hid Alice.
And you think that he hid her in a small room, beyond the library on the bottom deck?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is just a theory.
Junpei, have you ever heard of the term CAS?
Cass?
Cass?
It stands for Cells Alive System. It is an advanced technology for freezing and preserving organic matter. Put simply, it is a technique that allows one to freeze things without the formation of ice crystals. Normally, if you freeze something fresh, water within its cells expands as it crystallizes, damaging the cell membrane. CAS, however, works differently. The object to be frozen is supercooled using magnetic fields, and then frozen instantly and uniformly, giving ice crystals no time to form. It was originally developed for the preservation of food, as an alternative to the normal freezing process. Now, however, there are rumors that it can be used for other things.
What do you mean, other things?
Well, there are obvious medical uses, but perhaps also space travel.
Space travel? Oh, what, like flash freezing things?
Space travel? Are you serious?
Surely you've heard of suspended animation. Cryogenic freezing?
There we go. There it is.
It's a fairly common idea in science fiction books and films. People are sometimes frozen for especially lengthy journeys through space.
Whoa, wait a minute there. Are you saying that Alice was frozen using that Cass thing?
Well, I'm sure the possibility is quite low, but it is a possibility. If this special ice you call Ice 9 does indeed exist, and casts were used to freeze her into that sort of ice instantaneously.
You think she could be alive?
Well, I can't say for sure, of course. I'm only talking about possibilities. The melting point for Ice 9 is 96 degrees, right?
Yeah, as far as I can remember.
If she were put somewhere where she could reach that temperature,